Tracy and Fred, these are the final hours for voters to make a decision and for candidates to convince them. Here in New Jersey, early voting, well, that wrapped up over the weekend yesterday, and more than 1 million voters have already cast ballots in New Jersey. Now the question is who shows up tomorrow. Inside Amy's in Merchantville, some voters are heading into Election Day with their ballots already cast, in person or by mail.
Because it's easier.
It's already done.
It's done, yeah.
So going into Election Day tomorrow, now knowing that you've already voted, does that kind of take a weight off you?
No, because I'm still very nervous. I'm hoping the person I voted for wins. She.
More than 1.3 million New Jersey voters have already voted by mail or using the early in-person option that wrapped up this weekend. Democrats, Republicans, and independent voters have turned out in greater numbers than they had at this point 4 years ago. At the top of this ticket, the race for governor between Republican Jack Ciattarelli and Democrat Mikey Sherrill. Why that's an important vote for you this year?
Well, I think because of what her opponent stands for, I'm very opposed to that view and that way of thinking. Yes. And she's a woman. I think a woman could do a better job.
Down the row of booths here where breakfast and lunch are being served up, Jack Lau making a different choice, planning to vote in person tomorrow and for Ciattarelli. What draws you to Jack Ciattarelli? Why do you think he'll get your vote?
I wouldn't trust her as far as I could throw her. You know, I think she's a Wall Street crook. She's in it for herself. She's a disgrace from the U.S. Navy, you know, with all that scandal that went on down there. And big deal, she can fly a helicopter, so what?
Lau is a veteran. Across the room, we met another veteran. For him, Cheryl's military background makes a difference in a positive way. The fact that she has served, what did that mean to you? Did it play a role at all in your decision?
Play a role in it, yeah. That helps play a role in it because come from similar backgrounds. She's Navy, I'm Marines.
James Warren says he's already voted and hopes the next governor will continue the work of current Governor Phil Murphy.
Hopefully my candidate wins. We can keep on the right track.
While his ballot is in already, other voters with a little more time to decide whether to weigh in. How are you feeling about the race and his chances?
I'd say it's 50-50.
And who to choose.
So we'll see. We'll see tomorrow.
Now, in this county, we're in Camden County right now, a lot of voters choose to vote by mail. Back in 2021, the governor's race 4 years ago, 45% of the ballots cast here in Camden County were mail-in ballots. That was the biggest percentage in the state. Live in Cherry Hill, I'm Lauren Mayk, NBC 10 News.